If the ongoing trade talks between leaders of the two largest economies in the world could be compared to a marathon, now is the sprint to the finish. The big names are leading the negotiations in Washington. For China, Vice Premier Liu He. For the Trump administration, U.S. Trade Representative Robert Lighthizer and Treasury Secretary Steve Mnuchin.
Based on the foundation of the previous high-level negotiations, the two sides will go a step further in deepening their communication on relevant economic and trade issues.
In layman's terms, China and the United States are trying to clear major hurdles. For example, Washington is focusing on what it calls unfair practices that include accusations that Beijing forces American companies to surrender trade secrets for access to China's lucrative markets. One positive sign, U.S. President Donald Trump's indication that the U.S. is flexible on the critical March 1st deadline for more than doubling tariffs on many Chinese goods.
The date is not a magical date. A lot of things can happen. The real question will be, will we raise the tariffs because they automatically kick into 25% as of on $200 billion worth of goods that they send?
The tariffs have been a drain on both economies, and experts say the feud poses a threat to global markets. While the Trump administration has been cheering the run-up in the U.S. financial markets, a new study by a U.S. research firm shows the S&P 500 would actually be 11% higher without the trade conflict. Trump also sent out this tweet: "I want 5G and even 6G technology in the United States." And then this one: "I want the United States to win through competition, not by blocking out currently more advanced technologies." Firstly, 6G technology doesn't even exist. And while he didn't mention the Chinese telecom giant Huawei, it is at the forefront of 5G technology. The U.S. has considered a ban on Huawei, but it is unclear if any Trump decision would be affected by the positive trade talks. The White House isn't offering further clarification. Sean Callebs, CGTN, Washington.